Oi, oi! Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. Ah, wah, wah. Ah, I'm already yawning. This is great. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a statement. I was thinking about it. Why? Everywhere I go, I must eat ratatouille. Why does everyone make ratatouille at home? Whenever I'm with family, they make ratatouille. I have enough of ratatouille! That's my statement. That was my statement for today. So today we're doing some pixel art. I'm finishing this. I will hopefully be finishing this. Finishing? Yes, it makes sense. I will hopefully be finishing this. How my brain. I can't speak. Help. I will hopefully be finishing this in less than 2 hours. Also, give me 1 second. There we go. I had forgotten to close some apps. Today I slept pretty good. I'm still lacking a little bit on the sleep department. You never eaten ratatouille before? You write it R-A-T-A-T-O-U-L-L-E. Ratatouille. It's pretty good, but I have enough of being followed around by ratatouille. Enough ratatouille. I have enough of ratatouille. I wish for it to stop. If I finish in less than 2 hours, does that mean I start a new one? No, but maybe I will do a Minecraft stream instead. Maybe. I realized I kind of failed at one thing. Right here. Ah! There you go. Oh yeah, and also, I've also noticed something. For some reason I keep waking up with bruises. I don't know what I'm doing in my sleep, but I have like a huge bruise on my thigh under my leaf skirt. And I'm like, what am I even doing for this to be on me? So there's also that I've been noticing, which is rather worrying. It's kind of worrying for me to suddenly start having bruises everywhere. Like, why would I have bruises everywhere? Like, why would I start having bruises everywhere? Am I fighting with something in my sleep? I'm actually like wondering. Should I be worried? I haven't seen a doctor in a while too, so maybe I should go check that out. Not the bruises, but I have a lot of things that I need to check out. Some being beauty marks that you guys cannot see because they're under my clothes. Hehe. Hehe. But yeah. The bruises, the ratatouille. I had a weird dream, but I forgot. I forgot it. I didn't take the time to remember. I was just too tired to try and remember. Because I woke up like, I think, twice. And one was before my alarm. Because, oh my god, normal sleep schedule has an alarm! I don't know what I'm fighting, but I'm definitely fighting something. Pretty sure I'm fighting something. For me to have like such a big bruise on my leg. On my juicy thigh. On my juicy thigh. I'm so happy to be back to streaming. I'm so happy. I'm doing good. Thank you, Jamie, for asking. How are you doing? No, I mean, I'm serious, Bendy. Why would I have bruises? Yes, I was saying, Jamie, that for some reason, I keep waking up with bruises. And I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on in my sleep. I mean, pretty huge bruises, too. And I doubt I would have done this to myself in the shower without noticing. Because, I'm a bit dumb, but not too much. Slightly dumb. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No! Those are not carpet burns! I know what carpet burns are, and they hurt so much more than bruises. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Jamie, but I wake up with bruises, which is a bit scary to think about. Yo, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I know what carpet burns do. And I know that they hurt way more because I used to do Aikido, and basically the tatami we were on, the fighting carpet or whatever, was made of a material that could make you have burns. And I feel like those are so much more painful than regular bruises. But that's just my opinion. Like, it stings every time you touch it compared to a bruise. It just hurts for 2 seconds when you touch it. No, I'm still having my love bed, and I do not move that much. I just turn from one side to the other, and I've been sleeping with a pillow under my knee because I like to have like one knee bent when I sleep on my side. So I've been sleeping with a pillow under that one knee. You volunteer as a tribute. Damn. Everybody's gonna volunteer, Jamie. It's okay, I'll do like Koro-san. I will let you... for next year, I'll let you guys... I'll become a celestial maiden or something like that. And I'll grant you wishes. I'll grant you wishes. True, you did first. You're the first one that has volunteered as a tribute. But how are you guys? How are you feeling? Did you just wake up? Did you sleep well? Did you have dinner? Did you have lunch? Good morning. Did you have breakfast? How are you feeling? Tell me about you guys. Enough about me. I know the risks. I'm very aware of the risks, in fact. I am not scared. I am pretty much convinced of my immortality at this point, so... I am not scared. Bit tired, woke up late. Yes, I streamed on Nanny Live earlier. I finished a commission. And I need to finish more. I have so much work to do. Tomorrow I'm going out to buy some stuff for my birthday stream. Ooh. There we go. Oi, oi, Spurka. Don't worry about it, Elbandy. Don't worry about it. Yes, I'm finishing Mikuli. I want to make it pretty and clean. So you guys can use it randomly. Because it's fun to use art randomly. Womp, 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 womp. I also reduced the size a little bit because it would have taken us like way too long if I didn't. I mean, not in a year, in like basically 6 months. In 6 months, I will be doing this. I think it's a good idea. It's a typical case of young yoink and twist, as people call it. My eyes are so itchy. No, because my 1 year would be in April. So 6 months is just gonna be the beginning of the year, you know, for the New Year's for 2025. Yes, I know how to count. I'm not stupid. Whoopsie! I guess the surprise is, no. I need to remember, though. I will need to remember this. So much can happen in a few months, so I'll think back on that. No, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb, Jamie. Don't say that. Nobody here is dumb. Nobody here is dumb. Math is evil, absolutely, Spurka. I would have, like, when I was younger and I had to attend, like, human school, I would have mental breakdowns, literally, over mathematics, over math problems. I would hate it with a passion, and I didn't understand anything, and even now, if you put me in front of like some math problems, I will probably start to get angry or frustrated. That's how much I hate math. It's the bane of my existence. Yeah, next time I'll do something smaller so I can do maybe more, you know? Also, I might probably buy a cable so you guys can see what I'm doing on Procreate for next time. I need to check out the cable I need though. I'm able to stream Procreate until I buy Clip Studio Paint and I'm able to stream it because I know how to use it properly, basically. Like mapped until they started throwing letters in. I feel you. I feel you. Every time I hear this music, I don't know why it sounds like Refined Self to me. It sounds like Refined Self to me. I don't know why. Hello, Prince. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. You were in advanced math courses, Burka? How did you not lose your mind? How did you not become insane? How did you how? Just how? How? You dropped out. You went insane and dropped out. Oh no. Oh no. And this is why Spurka is not an engineer. I'm kidding. Ugh. This is what I'm working on right now, friends. I'm working on Mikuli, as we call her. Map kills. You finished it later? Damn. The courage it must have taken. I admire you, Spurka. Thank you, Prince. I'm trying to make it not too ugly because like a lot of things are still kinda dirty. Some curves and all. Not with advanced math. So are you an engineer now, Spurka? Is that what you were destined to do? Fluids mechanic and stuff like that. In equations. That isn't your job description. Aha. Oh my god. Spurka is an engineer, guys. Job title. Oh, so engineer isn't your job title. So you're engineer for something. Damn. Guys, Rika is smart. Look at him. Everybody point fingers at him. He's the smart one here. I mean, shop clerks are cool. When they're nice. Some shop clerks actually scared me. I did studies in literature, personally, and I can tell you guys, well, in any case, I was crap at school. Never have been like a good, diligent student. I hated school. Even when I was in art school, I was supposed to like it, but I despised it because whenever it becomes like something, whenever it becomes like a class or something like that, the teacher is always ruined it for me. And the system in itself always ruined it for me, not gonna lie. It was pretty bad. That's how you should be, Albendi. That's how you should be. Don't let people disrespect you. Ah. Ah! Why do I get itchy whenever I gotta do a straight line? There we go. My body hates it when I draw. Everything starts to get itchy, the tip of my nose, my arms, my legs, like it's so annoying. Why am I built like this? Why is my brain like this, guys? It's because you're using your wrist, Jamie. When you draw a straight line, you gotta use your arm to pull the line. If you know what I mean. Like, if I use my wrists, I'm gonna show you right now with my beautiful pixels. If I use my wrists, it's gonna be something like that. If I use my arm, I'm way more stable. There we go. So yeah, if you want to draw a straight line, use the entirety of your arm. It's my tip for you. Ew. There we go. That looks better. I get that. It's a lot of training. It is a lot of training. And I still haven't installed my big Cintiq tablet on my computer, so I'm struggling way more since I don't have like a screen in front of my eyes. I have to stare at my computer screen right now. But I want to get better at art. And getting better at art means practice, even if it's something as tedious as pixel art. Wow. Did you enjoy your food? I'm craving pasta now. Good job, Albendi. You made me crave pasta. I want pasta. What do I want to eat? I want pasta, but what? I apologize if there's any Italians in the chat. But I eat my pasta with ketchup. Because I have a ketchup addiction. I could use a ruler with the tablet, but... You know, it's still training. Like, I'm still training with this. I'm, like, taking back my habits of using a no-screen tablet. I used to go insane when I did, like, any type of line art. You're no Italian, but you feel sad about the ketchup. Well, fun fact, I do not like pesto. It does, like, visually it looks good. It sounds good, it smells good, but I don't like the taste. I am doomed. I do like tomato sauce though. Tomato sauce good. When it comes to my taste, I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have like a child's taste. Because I like sour and I like sweet. But I do not like bitter. For example. And I'm fine with salty, but you know. And I cannot eat like spicy food. My tolerance to spicy food is close to 0. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm a ketchup addict. If you saw how much ketchup I add to my burgers, even when I like I rarely order from McDonald's, but when I do, I add ketchup to the burgers. I add ketchup to my burgers, like additional ketchup to my burgers. I don't think it can cure my ketchup addiction, Bendy. That's the issue. Don't die on me, Jamie, please. Pasta is good with ketchup. With butter and ketchup, it's good. It's when I'm lazy. But I think my favorite type of pasta would be carbonara. I like carbonara so much. The French way, not the Italian way, even though I taste... No, I did not taste the Italian way. My teacher made some... Sorry, I'm coughing. I almost swallowed my saliva the wrong way. It almost went down the wrong pipe. What I was about to say is that my teacher made some Italian carbonara recently, and we had like guests, and they absolutely destroyed it, and I didn't eat. So I never tasted it, but it looked so good. And now my spirits are shattered. It'd be ruined. What do you mean? Pasta's great. I love pasta. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't know about the French tacos. Do you guys know about French tacos? Can I show you what a French tacos is? I haven't had those in like a long time. But I kind of miss it. It's junk food to the fullest. French tacos are junk food to the fullest, to the maximum. Let me see. Let me show you. Well, I did not eat the Italian carbonara, but I'm not a fan of Parmesan. Parmigiano. I'm not a fan of it. I'm very picky with cheese. Let me show you what French tacos is. If Tethera was here, I just know what he would say. So this is a French tacos. What is in the French tacos? Meat, cheese sauce, any sauce of like any type of condiment you want to add, fries, salad, tomatoes, onions if you want them. I never tasted mac and cheese, for example. It is good. It is good. It is very good. I swear. I swear this thing is good. It's a it's a wrap, but not really. It's a wrap, but not really. It's more like a burrito, really. It's more built like a burrito. It's built like a burrito. But pasta with ketchup. Pasta with ketchup, man. Look. Look. Dare to tell me that ketchup with spaghetti doesn't look good. This is ketchup spaghetti. This is ketchup spaghetti. Hello, Tethera. Did I summon you? Tethera, I was talking about you like 2 seconds ago. I literally was talking about you like a minute ago. I'm not even kidding. This is ketchup spaghetti. Like, look. 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 I was about to say that you were probably about to swear in Spanish if I showed you the French tacos. We have tacos here, but it looks like that. It looks like that. This is a French tacos. I'm not even kidding. That's called a tacos. We have tacos at home. So there's fries in there, there's meat, there's like cheese sauce, and then you can add any condiment you want. And tomato, salad, and onions. That's what there is. You don't feel you don't feel offended. We're good. We're good then. We're good then. We're good then. I mean, I showed this to one of my Mexican friends and he was not offended, and actually since he was there and in our college with me for the first year, he actually tried it out and he loves it, but he prefers kebab or doner. Doner, I think it's in German. My take on bell peppers, I don't like them. Okay, listen, I'm someone that doesn't like garlic. I don't like onions. I don't like shallots. I don't like pepper. Bell peppers, I don't like pepper as a spice. I don't like chilies. I do not like melon. I do not like any yogurt that has any type of fake fragrance, which is like strawberry, blueberry, any red fruit, really. Like I can't eat any type of yogurt that has these types of fragrances because they feel so artificial to me. I cannot eat them, and I hate the smell. I don't like I don't like candies. It's something I have mentioned before. I do not like sweets. Like, you cannot make me eat any type of sweets. Yes, I'm a picky eater. I'm absolutely a picky eater. If you want me to eat onions or shallots or garlic, you have to mince it so thinly that I won't chew on it. It has to be a puree, basically. What else do I not like? I love chocolate. Chocolate is because I do not like sweets and chewing gums and lollipops. The only type of sweet that I can actually eat is chocolate. And my favorite is milk chocolate. Soupe à l'oignon? I never tried it. Apparently it's good. If it's like fully like mixed. But I think I would be more of a fan of tomato soup, and I really like pumpkin. Soupe à l'oignon. Soupe à l'oignon. Soupe à l'oignon. Why? Why? Is there a joke that I don't get? Garlic usually goes through a press. I can eat it like that. Small bits, even small bits, I cannot, because like if I chew on it, you're gonna see it on my face. I'm gonna go like this. I'm literally gonna go like this. It's a Simpson jokes. Damn it, I don't have a reference. There's a lot of mushrooms I don't like. I do not like the texture. I love the taste. I do not like the texture when it comes to mushrooms. Ow, I just flashbanged myself with my desktop light, guys. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry already. If you want me to eat some sauce, it has to be like a mushroom sauce or a carbonara sauce, but à la française, the French version with cream, with heavy cream, and tomato sauce. What else do I not like? I'm trying to think. I do not like beets. I do not like red beets. I do not like sweet potatoes either. I almost got sick from eating sweet potato chips. Basically. What I do not like about bell pepper is that, in my opinion, the taste is super overpowering over anything. Like if you put some tomatoes and some bell peppers in a sauce, I will feel the bell pepper, but I will not feel the tomato. I will not be able to taste it. And that's my issue with bell pepper. The taste is too strong. And it's the same if you do a salad and you put red onions or onions in it. I will not touch anything that has touched the onions because the onion taste rubs off on other stuff. I hate it. Wine, some vinegar, variety of spices, garlic, ground onions, and bell peppers. It kind of sounds like ketchup, but fancier. It sounds like ketchup, but fancier. Oh, you agree on red onions? Like the taste is overpowering. It's like onions and bell peppers are not like it's not that I dislike the taste. It's just that it's so overpowering. I don't enjoy my food anymore. I never actually tried to bite into into a red onion. What else do I not like? I do not like turnips. I do not like turnips, but I barely eat any turnips. I do not like eggplants. I do not like eggplants. I don't like the taste. I think it's bitter. Raw onion. I, 'cause, 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 ' Raw onion is a whole thing in itself. And I kind of wanna. I wish I could like do a prank and like coat a raw onion in chocolate and make it pass as like a candied apple and make someone eat it. I kind of want to do that one day. One day. One day I will. Because I'm full of mischief. I'm trying to think about other vegetables that I don't like. How is that a crime against humanity? It's just a prank, bro. Chill. It's just a prank. Hello, Red. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. What do you mean I have a streamer brain? Spurka, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to think of other stuff that I don't like. I don't like coconut. I do not like coconut at all. Same, like the taste is overpowering, and I get nauseous after tasting it too much. It looks so good, but then again I hate it. It makes me very sad when I want to try out stuff that I think looks super good and smells super good, and then I taste it and I'm like, ew. It makes me super sad. I don't know if it ever happened to you guys. A coconut bar coated in chocolate. No. That's basically a bounty. If you guys know about the bounties. What we call the bounty here. Do you guys know about those? Privilegio. A bounty. Like a bounty. It's written bounty. Guess I gotta show you guys. It tastes so bad! For real! Those, Tethra. These right here. These. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. Yeah, it's the same thing. And yeah, coconut is a no for me. I do not like... Okay. Particular thing of mine. Peculiar, I would say even. I do not like cooked fruits. As in, I do not like pies. If it's not raw fruits. If it's not a tart. Mounds. Is it the same thing as bounty? Bounty? Yes. I don't know who invented that, and I don't know who enjoys it. Apart from Tethra, apparently, that likes coconut a lot. But I can't. I personally can't. I dislike... Funny thing, I will eat my meat rare, but I hate raw meat. And it's a thing that you will find often in France. Like, I know there's like, carpaccio that is sort of raw meat. Tataki is also raw meat. And we have tartare here. And I can't. I just can't. I hate the taste of raw meat. It has to be cooked. At least quickly, but it has to be cooked. I mean, if you like it, you must love coconut. tetra because that's a lot of coconut right here. I do not like apple pie. I cannot. Applesauce? Yeah. Apple pie? No. Like, I'm a very picky eater, especially when it comes to this, like, dessert. It's even worse. Dessert is even worse. If it has cooked fruits, I'm not gonna eat it. If it has, like, exotic fruits, if it's fruits I do not like, I will not eat it. If it's an ice cream format, like a fruit ice cream, I will not eat it. I'm so annoying when it comes to desserts. Just give me chocolate, I'll be happy, okay? Okay, it has to touch the pan a bit. Yeah, it has to touch the pan a bit or it's bad. Yes, Rika, that's what my brain is telling me. I'm like, this is not edible. I will get some worms if I eat this. And I don't like the taste. Looks different chocolate candies and there's this cocoa ones. I don't need them aside. You like coconut, Tetra? You like coconut? Yes, I am a toddler is what I'm saying, Jamie. I started this conversation saying I have the taste of a child. Like, I have the same tastes as a child. I am, but you know what? You know what's the worst part? I know I would enjoy, like, Asian food. Not all of them, but I know I would enjoy some Asian food. But I can't! Because I'm allergic to sesame! I can't eat it! Or else I will die! I will choke! On my own tongue or something. So, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm absolutely doomed, guys. But I do love some Italian food. I do not like coffee either. It has to be super sweet. My coffee, when I do coffee for myself, like when I make coffee, I will put cocoa powder, milk, and 3 sugar cubes in a tall glass. And it's not an espresso. It's like a long coffee. I'm just that insane. Tragic. I know, Ren. It's horrible. It's horrible. Imagine not being able to enjoy ramen. And I can't even eat like the boxed ones either because there are sesame seeds in those. Hi, Big Potato. Bean water never did it for me. Yeah. For me, it's that it's too bitter. But I think I might have a sugar addiction. I did an effort. I actually made an effort recently. I do not like mayonnaise. Like, I don't really like it. And my besties, we had ordered like a bowl of fries at a bar. And they were like, yeah, we're mixing mayonnaise and ketchup because it cancels out the sourness of ketchup and it cancels out the greasy part of mayonnaise. And I was like, okay. And they're like, do you want to taste it? And I'm like, sure. So I tasted it and it was not that bad. Yeah, live water gang, absolutely. I prefer leaf juice. Leaf juice is good. So I'm still open to tasting stuff. For example, I also tasted asparagus. And it's not bad. I need to re-taste artichoke though. I need to retry that. Yeah, mayo chop, as you call it, mayo ketchup, is pretty good. Some fresh Faelie juice. Ayo! Ayo, Jamie, ayo! What do you mean by that? I'm not made of leaves. I am plant-based, but I'm not made of leaves. It's like basically. Oh, actually, I was like to say. I was about to say it's like I'm soy, you know. And then I was like, no wait, there's soy milk that exists. Maybe that's not a good idea. I will AO you if I want, Jamie. I will. Yeah, and sometimes it's kind of bitter as well. Red. But I like eating like the... In any case, it's gonna sound weird. I like eating the tip / the head of the asparagus. I think it's the tastiest part. Yes, I will AO you now. And you can't do anything about it! Ha ha ha! How? What should it be called? Soy juice as well? Because technically, isn't it water with soybeans? With crushed soybeans? Soy otters. Oh. I also drink whole milk, by the way, since we're about on the topic of milk. I also drink whole milk. Like raw whole milk. I am not scared of that. I actually enjoy it. No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna give me more reason to Ayo! Look at Mikuli, she's becoming cleaner and cleaner. I have something stuck in my chest. Ah. That was my soul. I mean, listen. Okay. Listen, Jamie. I was pent up because I had not streamed. I had not streamed for a week. And I needed to unleash my streamer self. And not my babysitter self. I was like, there's no kid around me. I can say whatever I want. Let's go! I had missed streaming so much. Every day I was like looking at the time on the clock, seeing at what time my family was going to bed, looking at the kids that were sleeping, and I was like, I cannot stream. And it was so frustrating. And they're like, yeah, you can stream in the dining room or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna make noise. And they're like, if you speak slowly, softly. And I was like, I'm not gonna speak softly. So I could not stream at all, basically. And I could not draw either because I had like the little demonios. I had the demonios around me, the kids. Why are you drawing? Why are you still drawing? What are you doing? Damn, you're still drawing? When will you be done with your drawing? It was literally that. I was losing my mind. Hi, Karma! It's been a while. How are you doing? Baby making energy? I don't know what you're talking about. Ayo! Ayo! I saw imagine Pentafe unleashing all our love. I always unleash all my love, Albandy. I'm just not very good at expressing the love in an unsay so way.
大好きだよ。
I'm doing good! Thank you. I'm dying. Thank you forever. Korone! Korone! Korone-san! Korone-san, doko? But yes. Also, you want to know a fun fact? You know the Loli Kamiya Requiem, right? I actually tried singing it with my Loli voice, and I can. I can do it. That's a new superpower I have. No, I just need to learn it by heart. Cover when? I don't know. I will eventually one day. You know how I am with covers and stuff like that. I need it to look professional, so I need a full animation, or else I won't do it, you know. I can I can sing Backseat in a sultry way for you if you want. With my terrible singing. Okay, not terrible. Not too bad, but not good singing. Time for vocal lessons. But I know online vocal lessons are not gonna do it for me. I need to find an actual physical teacher. Moulin Rouge energy. The Loli sailing ice cream song? I have not. I have not heard of that. What a masterpiece. Look at these. Bum, 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 bum. I would listen to it right now, by the way, Karma, but I can't. Because what if it's a copyrighted song? What if? Yes! Al Bendy. That's the goal. Small Fae for emotional support, wearing a summer dress, chilling in your pocket. I will. I definitely will, Karma. Ah! There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Damn it. There we go. Also, guys, please, once it's done, do not put this Fae in a jar. I beg of you. Do not put this version of Fae in a jar. Do not put this version of Fae in a jar. The Mikungi does not deserve the jar. Red, no. I'm actually extremely euphoric. Yay, cuddles. No! No! Smirka! Should I ego surf and check for myself on roll 34? Should I do that? Will I be scared if I do? I'm pretty sure there's nothing. If someone is checking, please tell me. Hello, Puffy. I was saying to not place it in a jar because she's too precious to have that treatment. This version of Faye, this version of myself, should not be placed in a jar. A fairarium. It's a fairarium. Unfortunately, there's nothing. Smirko went to check. Currently, there's nothing. So we're good. You must expect something of the bigger names. I'm not one of the big names in Nexus. I am definitely not one of the big names. Yes, absolutely. It does! It does, Elvandy, it does. But damn, that piece of art was absolutely amazing looking. It was genuinely so well made. Plus the artist was so nice.
She was so nice to me.
A sweetheart. I believe so, Jamie. I think you might have a Dayum escaping your lips as you witness it. The artist is extremely talented. Her skills are great, immaculate. Why does my head hurt? Why am I getting bullied by my body every time I start to stream when I draw? You're still surprised about it? It's the power of voice acting. Yeah, totally not, Andy. I was totally not expecting it. I know you totally did not do that. You're so pure and innocent, Elbendy. Just like Jamie. You guys are pure and innocent. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. All my leafies are pure and innocent. I am a humble and modest woman. If you see high quality art of me pouring some nectar on myself, yes, it is the one. Alfandi, why did you say it like that? The flowing river, indeed. I'm actually surprised Inoria didn't get that type of artwork immediately. With how often I see this thing being mentioned about Inoria, I'm actually surprised. She throws this stuff herself. Yes, she can. It's true. What Elbendy said, Jamie. Yeah, she's not streaming as much these days. I hope she's okay. What Elbendy said about the drawing of me. Listen. Karma, please don't misinterpret. I'm very pure, very innocent, and very say so. I just let the leafies have fun with their commissions. That's why I have a tag. It's true! It's true! I showed my teacher, by the way. Benny. I showed that art piece to my teacher. I showed it to my teacher. Okay, my teacher looked at the drawing and I was like, isn't it a cool art piece? And they looked at it and they went, your leafies are perverts. And that's what they said. Oh, that was so funny. I was like, but the art is good, right? Motor boating? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, the most say-so and innocent for a spirit in existence will say smash. It's not my fault I live with them, Elbandy. If they see some suggestive artwork in the middle of my screen, how am I supposed to explain? How am I supposed to explain? But this piece of art is actually in my gallery because it's so pretty. It's in my hidden album where I store stuff. where I store stuff that I'm not gonna talk about. I might talk about it in the member stream. Because I'm always logged in. Because I'm always logged on Twitter, Albandy. And every time I click on your profile, this is the first thing I see. This is literally the first thing I see in your timeline. I'm gonna check it out right now. Actually, let me. Let's go on X. Yes! It's the first thing! There is not a member stream yet. Yet. I'm not stalking! I'm not stalking! Sometimes I stalk my viewers, but it's not my fault. It's literally like in the middle of his. It's literally the second thing on his timeline now. I mean, yes, I'm not gonna let people see whatever I save into my gallery, whether it's me or other stuff. I won't let it just fly around in my gallery if I show photos to people. Like, if I'm talking about something and show vacation pictures, I'm not gonna, you know? I don't want it to happen. I'm stalking everyone. Sometimes I check your profile, guys. Why is everything itchy? Oh, Spurka, since you watched the VOD, did you hear about me fighting with my window yesterday? You pinned it! Now it's the first thing I will see on your timeline. See? And then you ask me why I have to explain to my teacher stuff. If it's in the middle of your timeline. Hello, Vicio! Yes, I am a stalker. I always have been. I have to make sure that my leafies won't leave me. And who they are cheating on me with. It's okay, Albandy. It's okay. My teacher doesn't know you. Gonna show it as a badge of honor. I agree. Hiya. Hiya. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Are you scared, Vigio? Are you scared? Are you scared, Vigio? Tell me. I am not paranoid. It's just that starting the moment you consider yourself a leafies, you cannot leave. If you leave, I will chase you down with a sharp object. It's fine if you do, Puffy. Enjoy it while it lasts until I find you. But it's okay, guys. You guys have never seen me go Menera mode, but I actually am a bit of a Menera. I'm chiller now, but I used to be a huge Menera, actually. Menera! Menera-chan! Uh... Yay! Fan art teaser! Ah! Ah! Wait! Chotto! I had some weird stuff in front of me. I could not see you guys. I'm back. Apologies for the absolute explosion that just happened. My computer blue screen. It blue screen. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. And thank you for the warm welcome back. Yeah, apologies I exploded. I think it was a driver. It was a driver issue. It was a driver issue. Again, it was like, driver IRQL not less or equal. Yeah, my PC sabotaged my stream. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I have no idea. I just hope the sound did not break and that you guys still hear me properly. I'm I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight my PC. No, actually, I need to fix it. I need to fix that issue. I don't know why. I had not had this problem. Ever. 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 I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Anyways, what was I saying before everything exploded? Because I literally restarted my I literally restarted my computer so fast. I was like, no, my thieves! I think both my router exploded and I think my router exploded and my PC blue screened at the same time, by the way. I think it did both. Like, both of it. Yes, I love you guys so much. I don't want you guys to wait. What do you mean, Alvandy? I just like art. Listen, I was in art college. I had to draw naked people all the time. All the time! At all times! Well, actually, like, at least once a week, 8 hours a day. But, yeah. To me, nudity is also art. Enough love that I watch other over activities out of stream. Yes. Yes, I do. I stalk everyone. I stalk everyone. Alright. No, back to drawing. Back to drawing. I can't believe it. I can't believe my stream exploded! Fear! Yeah! Yes, Berka. You need to start tweeting. It's okay, don't be paranoid. Nobody's gonna judge you, especially not me. Dong. Eraser. Eraser. Brush. Damn it. There we go. Listen, Albrandy, that's the thing. Even with my like of boobs, I still feel sexy at all times. Because I love myself! And you should too. You should love yourself, is what I mean. But you can love me too. I don't mind. Your frog reposts, I see. I see your frog reposts. I even see your frog replies. Because I love frogs, kiddo. You love yourself, Albendi? Is that what you're saying? Do I have to start making positive affirmations for you guys? Should I start posting positive affirmations? That's what you should think. We built like deities. You want mind visual? You want positive affirmations? god is a god. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is something we cannot deny. I'm drinking some water. I'm sipping on some water. Good soup! Onegaishimasu! Thank you. Didn't want to. Bum bum bum! Ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Okay. Ah. Even everything is disrespecting me now. I went in to check if everything was working out. I did not miss in it yet. I did not mess around with it. And since at launch there was like a lot of people, I got very shy. That's a big issue of mine. If you guys don't know, I have social anxiety. I have social anxiety. So if there's more than 3 people with me, I start going quiet. And that's not very efficient. So yeah. My social anxiety is actually very bad. Shyly. Yes, I am literally shyly. Like if you ask, I think most of my Jane mates, and even my kohais, if you ask any of them, most of them don't really know much about me. That's probably it, Virga. You're not going to drag me to the server? No, Red, please don't. I could try with 1 person. I'm fine with 1 person. But like, if there's like more than 3 people, with me excluded, like 4 people total, I start going very quiet. I actually during the content warning collab, I was like pushing myself to my limits. And since I'm very close to Leo Bell. Leo Bell is like my coworker bestie. Since it was like primarily Leo Bell's friends that I was meeting, I was in what I thought was a safe setting. So I did my best to actually communicate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like chatting with you guys. But yes, I'm very shy. I have very bad social anxiety. Always have. Like, always had, honestly. I was a very shy baby spirit as well. So it's no surprise that I have, like, a hard time meddling with my gen mates and my guys. And I'm the type of person that needs people to come to me first to show me that I'm not entering their space. And I tend to overthink depending on their replies too. It's that bad. Like, I start overthinking if they're like, they sound cold or something like that. I do talk to a couple of other Nexans. Maybe 3, sometimes 4, depending on, you know, on my mood, but I don't talk that much. Either, like, whether it's in Genesis or with Nebuling, I'm a very secretive person. Thank you for the positive energy. I appreciate it. I will need it as well. I will definitely need it. Because I'm very shy. Honestly, felt El Bendy, because even when people like give me the green light to message them, I barely do. I don't want to bother them. And sometimes it leads people to think that I don't care, when it's like the complete opposite. Just that I'm very, very shy. And it's very tedious also to earn my trust. It takes a bit of time, and it takes a bit of effort. Yeah, I guess so, Jamie. You know what, Chris? I think it's the autism. I'm not even kidding. I've been saying it since the beginning. I'm pretty sure. I may be on the spectrum. I might be on the spectrum. I'm not even kidding. Today? Today, Jamie? Like, for some reason, maybe it's because most people I see collabing have already, like, established circles and stuff. But I see everyone, like, enjoying each other's company and being great friends and drinking together and playing games together. And like I said before, it sometimes makes me feel very isolated, because I do want to break out of my shell, but I still struggle to a lot. And I'm so scared of saying some things that may get misinterpreted as well. Even like I communicate well with people, but the issue is not me communicating, it's other people communicating. They don't really know how to do that anymore. So yeah, I don't want to impede on anybody's space, and I want everyone to feel okay and be happy together and enjoy each other's company. But sometimes I watch from afar and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is not for me. I'm meant to watch these things happen and not really live them. If you were tuned in for my Trauma Dump stream, you guys know I have been betrayed multiple times before, which makes me also have trust issues. So it's social anxiety added to trust issues, and thinking back on what happened to me also does not help, because I will immediately assume that if I try to get close to someone and have a friendship with them, they will eventually betray me or backside, pull me down so they can push themselves up. You don't think he watched it, Tethera? It was my drinking stream. It was during my drinking stream that I shared these. was basically explaining that my life had been rough ever since I started like going to human school, and that I was bullied for my appearance, for the fact that I had elf ears, my pointy ears. That's why I actually tape them when I go outside now. It was very complicated for me to have friends, and when I did think I had friends, they would always backstab me. I was always closer to the boys because I have been basically raised amongst boys. I'm the only girl of my generation. So I understood boys better, and I would like hang out with boys more easily, I would say, than with girls. And girls would get jealous, especially in middle school. It's very hard to move past it, for sure. And I'm not a perfect spirit either, you know? But I try my best, and sometimes I just feel like people don't like me because I'm me. And for that, I cannot do anything. It's their loss, but it also makes me like... It also makes me have a hard time, like, actually. People come to me, I will always be nice and kind and respectful. But if they also like pull some BS, I will also call them out for it. And people don't like being called out. They really don't. Even if you're in the right. And when I do this, I often like ask myself if I'm in the wrong for doing it. But I guess my sense of justice is like way too developed for me to eternally feel guilty about it. Yes, I know. I'm most comfortable with my leafies, and that's why I talk so openly with you guys. Because I'm comfortable with you guys, and I know I can be myself because you're here for me after all. Yeah, I agree with you, Tethera. Most of the time, like, it's like this. People are having a hard time, so they lash out instead of like considering things in a more logic way. But still, lashing out has consequences. Like, you cannot let people just lash out at you without actually giving them some type of consequences. Especially if you know what they're doing is bad. Like, I'm all about being understanding of people's struggles, but there are limits that I feel should not be what's the word? Boundaries that should not be stepped on. It's not even like punishing, it's just calling them out. It's just calling them out. Just about calling them out. Sometimes they resort to petty things, sometimes they will block you, but at least you got what you wanted to say out of your chest. And you guys don't know like the whole story, you know. I'm still like skipping some details. Even though I did mention being taken advantage of by a man. Tethera, you were not here, but I did. I did talk about this in a bit of a serious manner. Some people were worried. Some people were like, "Are you okay?" After talking about this. Yeah, it's been a while. So I'm fine about it. Hello, Mr. Peanuts. How are you doing? You're actually early. It's on Sunday. It's on Sunday. It's on Sunday, and it's gonna be a 12-hour stream. Right. I don't know if it would. Yeah, Chris. It's not okay to hurt someone else if you're even if you're upset with them. It's not a good reason, and everything can be fixed with a bit of talking. It's like even if you can find like common ground, talking solves everything. But people sometimes are not mature enough to take that step, and I find it absolutely repulsive. As sometimes people are just not ready to hear the real. Yes, Puffy. Yes, but I think it comes from ego. Most of the time, I feel like it comes from ego. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Mr. Peanuts. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I hope you know. I'm sure you know, but still, I love you guys. That's why you should never leave me, because I will pursue you until the ends of times with a sharp object. Absolutely, Albendi. But if we're into that, well, guess you gotta survive for as long as you can. It reminds me of something. Back then when I had like nightmares about stuff, even when I was like a little spirit, the nightmares I would have would always be about me getting chased by something. There's one movie that actually traumatized the heck out of me. It was It Follows. It Follows was absolutely terrifying, and I don't think I will watch it again. Because it's literally a concentration of everything that terrorizes me. You want to be chased and pinned down. Can't wait to get Stably after me. Pointy objects. Also, hi, the Great. Hope you're doing good. Oh no, I'm trying to escape. Hazukashi. I'm pinned down, Hazukashi. It's normal, Chris. It's normal. It's normal. They like tough love. But yeah, I always had nightmares of being chased by something and people knowing but not caring. That's what would happen. And strangely enough, I knew someone back when I was in art school that never dreamt of dying. Well, I would always die in my nightmares. And it was never others. It was me that would die. So yeah, I think it described well how I was mentally back then. Now I just don't do any nightmares anymore. I haven't had nightmares in like months. I don't think I had any nightmares recently. Or not things about that, like not things like that. Yes, a lot of nightmares are manifestations of trauma, absolutely. Absolutely. I have pleasant dreams all the time now. which means I'm probably feeling way better than I used to. But like in my nightmares, my family would not care either. If there was any family member, they would not care at all, which was insane. And there was one of my nightmares that I had like years ago, and I still remember it. My teacher put me in a car to protect me from whatever was the thing that we were supposed to eliminate because it was dangerous. And the thing happened to be in the car. So that's how I died. The thing was hiding in the car. And how to translate it is that I feel like even if my teacher wanted to protect me, they really couldn't. They weren't able to. You guys do manage to overwrite my dreams. I don't know, Jamie. I don't know. Sometimes it's like your subconscious is giving you some type of warning. Like something is bothering you and you need to take care of it. Or, you know, talk about it or work on it. It works in mysterious ways. In really mysterious ways. And another fun fact about me, when I was a little spirit, I was terrified. I was terrified of the crocodile in the Disney animated movie Peter Pan. This thing gave me nightmares. These and sharks. I have like thalassophobia, for sure. And I'm scared of the dark. I sleep with a light on. Yes, the TikTok, yes. The TikTok thing was terrifying to me. Yes, me chasing down the leafies. Flory Dame in chat. In chat is Jumbo. It does give me some kind of relief. I like talking about my dreams. Especially since, like, some of them are so elaborate. It's fascinating to me. And I like to know what you guys think about it and how you guys live in your own dreams and what happens in your nightmares. Am I the only one that freaking dies every time? How is that adorable? How is that adorable? Rollicking nakeds in the fields. Florida gators are. Do you live in Florida? You sure? I don't think you do. And through faces of being scared of the dark. I feel you, Chris. I feel you. I don't know if it's the product of my imagination, if I have hallucinations, or if I see stuff. But this is the reason why I'm actually scared of the dark, is because I see stuff in the dark that I shouldn't be seeing when there's light. That's why. And I also had, and I know for a fact that those were like vivid, very vivid hallucinations. One day I woke up from a dream and looked at my wall and I saw a face coming out of my wall. And it looked so real, it actually like frightened me very bad. And you guys know about my pet bird that I used to have. The day he passed away, I had an hallucination of him flying in my room. I swear, I swear I'm not. I'm not. The Momo statue was absolutely terrifying. The technique though, Vijay, was incredible. I mean, the loss of my bird was very traumatic for me. And when I say it was very, very traumatic, I'm not kidding. I couldn't sleep in my bed for 3 days. I'm gonna tell you guys about this. Even though it's hard, I guess you guys should know. The loss of my bird, I am somewhat responsible for. I know you guys are aware that sometimes accident happens even when with women, like young mothers with their newborn children, when they're exhausted and they end up, you know, accidentally smothering their babies. This is what happened with my bird. I was asleep and he landed on my head. And I used to gently shake my head for him to fly away. Usually he would like fly on the bars of my bed. And I don't know what happened, but I got woken up by my teacher that was looking for him. And when I got up, he was under my head. And I couldn't sleep for 3 days. And I cried every day for a good while. It's been 6 months now. Almost. And I still think about him every day. Because I really, really loved that bird. He was the light of my days. It was horrible. It was a literal trauma for me. And my teacher told me it was an accident, that I shouldn't feel responsible for it, but I still do, and I always will. I always will. Because if I had been careful enough, this wouldn't have happened. If I had slept at a normal hour, this wouldn't happen. It was horrible. It was horrible, and I still get very emotional thinking about it. But I guess now you guys know. I finally told you, because I was not ready like a couple of months ago when I mentioned that I had a pet bird. And no matter how many people will tell me that it's not on you, and I know deep down I know it's an accident. I just can't help thinking about the fact that I hurt my literal baby, because he was my literal baby. And I loved this bird so much. He was so funny, he was so affectionate. He would always land on me. His name was Scorch. And I will, while I'm at it, show you a picture of Scorch. Give me a second. Because he was a very pretty bird. A very, very pretty bird. Let me see. I had a hard time looking at those pictures, I'm not gonna lie. But now I feel way better. But for a long time I could not look at the pictures without like tearing. I would feel absolutely terrible. Crazy. Those here. Where's the one where he's like it's a funny one. When I was painting with my iPad, he would climb on my Apple Pencil, and he would start biting it and trying to eat it. And I really like that. It was very cute. Give me a sec. I'm gonna show you Scorch. My cute little baby. I'm gonna show you Scorch. I'm sending you a lot of love, Mr. Peanuts, because it's one of the most traumatizing things you can go through, in my opinion, is when you have an animal that you cherish so much, especially since he was like if they're small, like an accident happens so easily, and when you're the one that caused it, it's, even if it's an accident, it's horrible to actually deal with. All right, let me show you my baby, my beautiful baby. And you guys must know I love animals. I absolutely... Why are you so big? So big. No, come back! Come back! Ah! No! There you go. This was the baby. It was EP on this one. Yeah, he was so pretty. That's why I called him Scorch, because he had like some sort of flame colors. Why are those pictures so huge? I'm so sorry, they're taking the whole screen. There you go. You guys can see him in HD. Yeah, absolutely. And because of this, one of my besties gave me a Pokemon card. English though. He loved to do that. And he loved to get on my hair and grab at my middle bangs right here, and he would like grab it and tilt his head back to the point that he was like literally inverted, like he was upside down, and he loved doing that. And basically, my best friend, one of my best friends, gave me a Pokemon card of Fletchling. You guys know Fletchling because of it. Because that's literally him. So yeah, that was Scorch. And I love them very, very much. Well, my teacher found him. He was was by someone that found him in the street, and he was not a wild bird. So we kept him because he would have died if we didn't take him in. You can. I could, especially since I have like a bug net on my window. I would leave him like fly around in my room. He would poop everywhere, but I would always clean up after him. They're very fragile. And he would never be interested by the outside, surprisingly enough. So he would fly around the house. We would let him fly around the house. He would love to land on the TV, and sometimes he would like leave like lines of poop there. So I had to clean up that too. I did, Albendi. That's very true. He could have died on that pavement if I didn't take him in. But you know, my teacher wants to get more birds. My teacher always loved birds, and they would like to have like a couple of those, which are, by the way, the birds race was red siskin, which I believe is found in Venezuela. So I don't know how he ended up here. I don't know who bred him and sold him and kept him, but she wants a couple of those. like a male and a female, and I don't know if I'm ready to take care of more birds, and I don't know if well, it's not gonna be Scorch, is what I mean. It's not gonna be Scorch. Especially since, like, with all of my pets, I had this very deep connection, and my pets would never leave my side. And for Scorch, it was that, and for Tigger, my cat, that lived 15 years, it was the same. Even when during quarantine, he would stay with me in my room, and when I would go out to touch some grass, he would follow me and lay down beside me. And for Scorch, it was the same. And I was actually I was planning to let Scorch free fly, but I never had the chance to because of that accident. So that's the sad part about it. I wish I could have gave him, like, much more to enjoy in his little life, because they don't live long. Birds don't live long. They're small. Is that scary when bird flies around the house? No, because usually, Jamie, they're very self-conscious of where they're going, so if they want to land on your head, they're gonna land on your head and not fly in your face. So usually they're pretty careful, and since it was a small bird, you know, it's pretty chill. Yes, free fly is that. Free fly is absolutely that. It's letting your bird or your parrot or whatever you have fly outside of the house with surveillance, because sometimes you have predators, and that's what I was very scared about when it came to Scorch. Predators that live close by. I believe we have what's the English word? A falcon? Let me check. A hawk. A hawk. We had a hawk flying around, so I was kind of scared of him, like, being out. And now we have a little owl. Like with doves or pigeons, absolutely. Absolutely, Puffy. Yeah, there's a hawk. There's a couple of hawks that live around here. They probably have a nest. And if they saw that little red bird, I think they would have tried to eat it. That's why I was scared of letting him free fly. You have to train it in some way, but when it came to Scorch, wherever I was, he would stay there. So I was pretty confident about that. Kaka! Kaka! Aren't those crows? Aren't those crows? Isn't that the sound of a crow? Free flying now, and she gets lost. Boom. Imagine. I hope not. I surely hope not. I don't want her to get lost. You already barked. True. True. Hello, welcome. Go get lost. And the nearby village burns down. Suddenly, the nearby village burns down. She microwaved a fork. Out of curiosity because it was shiny.
Bum, 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 bum.
Me trying to make this pixel art look a-okay. Keyword trying. Keyword is trying. Ah! Ah! There we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thursday, holding your phone after illness. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. I hope it was nothing too serious, and I hope you got plenty of rest.
Ba, ba, ba. That's not good.
It's better. As usual. I see. Well, I hope as usual is not too bad then. Dum, dum, dum. There we go. I see. I understand. I get that. I totally get it. Someone that has had asthma ever since they were a kid, I totally get it. And it only gets worse with the years. But yeah, I totally understand what it is to be sickly. Just take care of yourself, okay? Please. You're welcome.
Ba, ba, bum, 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 bum.
I want to do highlights, but not everything is cleaned up. Help. You can call me sister if you want, yes. Yes. Yes, you guys, you guys gotta grab an inhaler. Disrespect. Ah! Chotto. Don't do that. Yaminasai. Ah! Whoop, 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 whoop. Cute! Look at that. Do the highlights and then continue cleaning up. Okay! Simpsons Bay! You got stuck into what? Wait. Albendi, are you hinting at a certain fetish you might have? Albendi? Albendi, don't give me that power. Don't give me that power, Albendi! Point photosynthesize, release the century piece. Aw, cute. You're so cute! A few weeks ago, I suggested someone to ask me what art stream from this. I suggested someone to ask you about art streams from Nexus Second Wave. Wait, I do not understand the question, Mr. Peanut. Can you reword it another way? Abort, it's too late. It's too late, Amandi. You have granted me that power. You have granted me that power, Amandi. Cute. We know everything. I don't know if we know, but he granted me the power. I mean, it's not my fault. He said he was stuck in the washing machine. He made the suggestion himself. Like, you guys keep telling me that I make the suggestions myself, but you did too. You guys did too. La France. Pegly. Ah, let's go. You don't owe me anything. But that's funny fan art. That's very funny fan art. Oh, no, nobody asked me for art streams. Nobody asked me. I remember now. No, nobody asked me for help. Oh, actually, wait a minute. It was a while ago, actually. I'm sure someone asked me about a tablet. I'm pretty sure someone asked me about a tablet, actually. Who was it? I forgot. I have forgotten. Is it for is it? I need to clean up the legs. I don't know what you think, but I think it's very cute. Personally. It needs a little bit of blush. I don't know! I have no idea, Spurka. I am innocent. No, no, Puffy, no, no, that gets dangerous. We don't want any ruptures to happen. You know what I mean? I'll be gentle, but not with my horn. We don't use the horn. The horn is a no-no. No, I remember Mr. Peanuts. I guess it was helpful. I think it was helpful. I'm always gentle. I'm always gentle, Puffy. Don't you believe me? Do you think I would really be something else than gentle? Do you think I would be rough? Do you think I would be mean? Do you really think so? Do you have that image of me? Is that what you think of me? I went into art school. It's my quote unquote flex that anybody can be better than me with a little bit of training. No, you haven't. I am innocent. I am innocent and cute. Don't you believe me?
Don't you believe me? Babies. Babies. I'm innocent. Very, very innocent. You didn't say so. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a boy I smell?
No, what I can say is
熟成のり紙で食いえぼ。
anyways. I did not hear it. I need to actually check it out. I die. Thank you forever. Literally being the voice of poor Bailey to something nasty. It's not the voice for Pegly! I'm saying give me a second! You're welcome!
Dozo. I'm very innocent.
Is all I gotta say. I wonder how you guys would have reacted if I literally pulled that out. Pulled that out during my debut.
Like, hello, my name is Faelie, but I am 221 years old. I like flowers, and I do tarot reading, and I plan to do ASMR.
And I just go at the end.
Also, I'm possessed by an Animal Crossing spirit. Can speak in animal.
One day I'm gonna play League of Legends live with you guys and I'm gonna speak like this the whole time. With the lolly voice.
I'm gonna play support today. Are you guys ready? Hello.
A weird fit for the model, huh? What model? What are you talking about? It's me. I would have, but it's okay. I'll do that during my debut. Re-debut actually. Debut 2.0 would not work. Re-debut. Literally playing League of Legends, yes. I'm sure it would be content. Kino content. Raging in a lolly voice.
I am just a little guy. I'm no goddess of cuteness, I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy. Those will things. A little guy that does will things.
Poet admitted to it. Yasuo. Mega cute!
Mega cute.
That's me, absolutely.
I'm mega cute.
Yeah, the other green woman. Please legal friend. But could Poet really be considered a green woman? Because in my head, green woman relates to nature. And Poet is a librarian. A bookstore clerk. Bookstore owner. A clerk. I think that works. Clerk.
Mega cute.
I love doing this with my voice. You guys have no idea how much I like playing around with my vocal cords. Sometimes it's not good for them, but it's very funny. She looks like a spring onion. I guess it does count. Okay then. Potato, potato, potato. So I guess she is a green woman. She's very green. She's even greener than me. I don't know if I can qualify as a green woman if she's greener than me. I am not the green woman of Nexus. I am just a frog.
Get up.
I am just a frog! No!
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I am the green woman of Nexus. Giga Peach. You have a green team. How many green people do we have? Trying to Thanks. Ah yes! The English is very much Englishing. Je vais commencer à parler en français, sinon ça va pas bien se passer. Sorry, I just Frenched you guys. Vive la France, vive la République. Oh, yes, that's right. Nell is green. Endra is not that green, no. Endra has, like, wearing a gray thing. A gray uniform. I'm hungry. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Suddenly I'm getting hungry. And I didn't want to burp in your face. His faces. I had to mute. Yes, I am French. Je suis française. Do I sound like it though? Do you guys can actually detect the French accent when I speak? Green woman theme Kyoto. It's actually green-gray. On chipote, on chipote. Aïe aïe aïe, on chipote sur les couleurs. Yes, but my question is, does it sound French? Do the accents sound French? Do you guys know how to say seal in French? Do you guys know? Do you know? Tell me if you know. You need Faelie drawn like a French. You made barbecue? Damn, I'm so jealous. I hope I'm not eating ratatouille. I was complaining about it in the beginning of stream. Wherever I go, whether it's on vacation or here at home, whenever there's like a member of my family cooking, I will end up eating freaking ratatouille! And I don't want ratatouille. I have enough of ratatouille, okay? I have enough of ratatouille. That's an interest art, mama. I mean, Silas is red, mostly, right? Right. I mean, ratatouille is really French, puppy, so yes, it is pretty common. But, like, it's too damn hot to have ratatouille. I don't want ratatouille. I don't want ratatouille. Leave me alone, Remy. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Not really, no. They just love to I think my teacher loves to stuff vegetables. I was about to say down my throat, but why does everything I say sound wrong? But you guys know what I mean. It's not in a dirty way. It's not in a dirty way. What color is Silas' eyes? Isn't it like a Bordeaux color? Let me zoom in on his will face. Oh no. They're gray with a Bordeaux rim. Bordeaux is this. Bordeaux is a color. It's the color of a wine. It's a purplish red, and it's the same for his hair. His hair is Bordeaux on the darkest parts. They look kinda hazily brown, but it's because they're gray and they have a Bordeaux rim. Bordeaux rim. Love. Keeping that in mind. Yes, like that. Exactly, Vigio. Bordeaux. It's like a dark red, but it's purple-ish as well. I think the color was named after the wine because it's also the name of the wine. Puppy. So I'm guessing the wine's name comes from the city and the region itself, which makes the color of the wine come from the name of the city. The color itself comes from the name of the city. I think it's how it worked. I'm not very heavy in the first place, I must admit. I like to eat, but I'm a picky eater, first of all. And the second issue is that food hates me. Which means even if I want to actually like eat a lot, I can't because I get sick very, very easily. I get nauseous. And if I eat too much of something, my brain starts telling me to stop eating it because I feel like I will get poisoned. Which I seriously hate the feeling. I'm sure everyone has experienced that when you like you serve yourself like a big plate of food, and after a while, you're still hungry, but you don't feel like eating it anymore. I hate that. I despise that. I despise when it happens. Gio knows what I'm talking about. Gio knows what I'm talking about. It's literally your brain telling you that you're gonna get poisoned, that you should stop eating the food. It's literally what it is. And it pisses me off so much. I'm like, I'm enjoying my food. Why would you do that? Because when it starts happening, you cannot enjoy your food anymore. Andy, listen to me. Listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Do you eat until you're not hungry anymore? Is that what you do? You eat until you're not hungry anymore. You make yourself food, enough food to not be hungry afterwards. Is that what you do? You eat until you're full. So you're not eating too much. You're just eating what you need to eat. Mwah. With affection. That's what I'm saying. Affectionately, you're not eating too much. I did not know that. The only person that is trying to make me eat until I die is my teacher's mother, aka my grandma, that will give me plates that I will not be able to finish. Always. I think it's the grandma syndrome. Do you eat slowly? Do you eat slowly? Do you chew your food? Andy. It's the grandma syndrome, I swear. They're gonna give you way too much to eat every single time. Sometimes they stare at you with like wide open eyes because you don't finish it. And I hate this. And I'm like, she's like, you're not eating enough. And you stare at her plate and she's basically eating what you would have eaten in terms of quantities. Yes, chewing is normal, but some people don't chew enough. Guys, I think I'm gonna stop for today. It's too damn hot! That's my issue. It's too hot! I'm dying. I'm dying from hot. I get that visual. I'm enjoying my moments with my grandma as much as I can. Sometimes she, but that's not everyone. Like. I mean, pudding is different. That vocal fry makes you feel a certain way. You mean I'm dying? I'm literally dying, is what you're saying. But yes, it's very hot. No, Albandy, because it's almost 10 p.m. and I need to eat. But I will probably finish this Pixel Lady, because it's very close to being finished. I just need a little bit more shading. I'm gonna make it simple. I'm probably gonna finish this little lady off stream and publish it on Twitter ASAP with a file so you guys can get the transparent version and post it everywhere if you want. There you go. Thank you, Buffy. Yes, I do feel like I'm being slow as heck, but it's pixel art. It takes time. Takes time and effort. I wish I could eat on stream, but you know, I'm gonna eat on stream on Sunday. Albendy, don't forget, I'm doing a 12-hour stream on Sunday. Then go choose something. Go choose something. All right, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's a 12-hour stream for Sunday. Stay 2 more hours, please. Actually, no, stay 12 more hours. A Faelie-ton. There's gonna be a donathon. But you guys are gonna get a lot of Faelie. A lot of Faelie. Alrighty. For those of you who are around my time zone, which is it's currently 9:44 p.m. If you haven't eaten, go eat. Go take a shower if you need to. Go to the bathroom. Hydrate. For those of you who are starting your day, goes the same. Like the same goes. You eat, you hydrate yourself, you take a shower if you want to, you know? For those who it's like lunchtime, go eat your lunch. Damn it. See? See, before Jamie even says something, I just knew. Y'all go eat, go hydrate. I'll try to sleep properly, don't worry. Rest well. You know you're allowed to take a little break to get some food, Jamie. You guys are allowed to take a break to grab some food or a snack at least. But yes, remember you are loved by me specifically. Have a great day, night, or morning. And I'll see you tomorrow! Matane!